Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of Stridebreaker Darius jungle. The enemies can't really get away from you because you speed up, they slow down. For your best runes possible, take Hell Blades with Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter. You could also go for Relentless Hunter, but you lose the movement speed once you're in combat. Then we have Tenacity Triumph with attack speed, movement speed, and health. We have Blue Jungle item to get to people. Oftentimes when you start a combo, especially when people are trying to get away from you, you really do want to start it with your Q. Because your Q outranges your autos, that way you're not kind of wasting Hell Blades a little bit. Because if you auto W reset into Q, then you're kind of wasting Hell Blades and you're not stacking up as fast since your Q has a long animation. For our build, we are going to be rushing out Stridebreaker and getting tier 2 boots super early on. After that, we're going to be looking for things like Deadman's, Force of Nature, Black Cleaver, Sterix, Sundered, Death Stance. You don't really want Titanic. If you're going to go Youmuu's, you'd rush that first, and Trinity's only if you're turbo far ahead. We need to get kind of tanky. They're kind of high damage. The Lux I've got to watch out for that. Level 1, you certainly don't need a leash on Darius. We're going to auto into Q. Darius bleed certainly is a lot of damage, but the real damage comes in once you've full stacked it against champions, because you get a bunch of extra attack damage. Level 1, it's over 1,000 gold worth of attack damage. It's 30 AD, and then at max rank, it is 230. 230 AD is absolutely insane. Our W is an auto reset, so we can auto W buttery smooth, and then our Q will also cancel the W animation. So if we auto W Q, it is insanely smooth. Your Q tipper does really all the damage. It also applies bleed stack. You heal against monsters on Q tipper as well. The heal does almost 0 damage. Auto W Q. Slow from the W, hold it still, makes it easy for the Q-tipper to hit. Be careful not to reset this here. Auto W. Crossover round 229 center lane, that's pretty good. We'll go another point into Q for faster clear. Auto Q. The Q's up and we're not at the camp yet. It's actually best to lead into the camp with the Q since it outranges our autos. That way we're kind of just getting it on a cooldown. Auto W reset. Your W does go on shorter cooldown if you last hit something with it, but with how strong Gary's passive is, 300% bonus damage against jungle monsters, it's not really worth staying for that. You might as well just run away and let the bleed do the work. Auto WQ. It's like right here. Might as well let the bleed do the work. We could have even left slightly sooner. The bleed keeps our jungle pet attacking normally on any champion. Your pet will only attack twice since your last attack. But since our bleed keeps doing damage, go ahead and ghost in. We finish Volker round 315, full health, no leash. We're on and goes the Q, auto W. That's fine. I'll get the gold from this. Auto W. I'll leave the wave where it is. Just thin it out a little bit. That way it doesn't crash. Yeah, I'll just leave it where it's at. That's pretty good, even though my teammates both died. Us getting 2 kills there, we can do a lot with that. Darius is similar to a Master Yi in terms of carry potential, since we have R resets, and our R is true damage, even if someone has loads of armor. R is going to hit hard. Warwick trashes Poppy, you would wreck her. He's trying to bait the wall stun. He gets it with auto Q. He should have Q'd through, and he might have actually had the kill there. Oops, bad ward placement. First item back. I like to get Phage. It's a really good purchase for us. We can full clear in the bot. Then enemy bot lane's pushing though, so we'll just run straight there. Our Krugs are up since we took them after red, then Raps, we're cutting out, and then Wolf's Gromp, so we could go Krugs full clear, but look at their bot lane. No boots Zayed, no boots Nami. As long as my bot lane doesn't scare them. Since Moore got a control ward, it makes sense to come back. Warwick doesn't need our help, he's Warwick. Self-healing is absurd. I'm moving 372. I have the movement speed rune plus boots. Walk her down, hook, auto W. We'll hold on to Q until Hell Blades is sufficiently used up. Now we'll lead in with a Q. We don't quite get it. Auto W. She still had her cleanse. Got her. I pivoted back into the bush. I would have died there. I have no clue how she was doing that much damage. It's kind of crazy. Maybe it's the Nami on hit bonus. Pivoting back into bushes, especially if you have a control word there so you know they don't have vision, is insanely good. You can end up canceling their autos. If the majority of their auto hasn't gone off, it will be canceled. Thus, they're moving not really away from you, and they're also not doing damage. Our Q does heal us the lower on health we are and the more stuff we hit with it. More monsters or champs. Auto W. We could look to do something against Morg here. Or against Lux, I should say. Oh, they're killing Warwick. Lux is right here. She's out of mana. I can't get to her, though. We'll help the Warwick. Lead in with Q. Hook the Poppy. Auto W. Got an auto on Malphite. I should be able to run him down. He doesn't have boots. He's out of mana. I mean, he's just moving too fast. We need to push the wave. Warwick took a turret shot. Walk in with a Q. Got my W down. Mal's tanks. That's good. Mal's did a good job tanking first since he had the most health plus his range. He got wrecked there. Well played to the Mal's on that one. Poppy's here. We can do this. Don't know why Morg was saving Snare for next game, but that's alright. Maybe she's out of mana. She looks really low on mana. Auto W, Q. Poppy's red buff's coming up. She had a pretty fast respawn since she's on level 4. Not seeing anything up over here. Might as well reset myself. We can pick up full Stridebreaker as well. Really good back for us. Stridebreaker we can use while we're using our Q. Like you can see, it doesn't actually cancel our movement like a Tiamat would. Keeps us on top of him, speeds us up, slows him down. Plus, whenever we do any physical damage, our autos, abilities, or bleed, we're moving faster as well from temper. Very spicy. Lux has no boots. Morgana has boots. You can just kind of run her down. Yes, sir. Run him down. Q point blank range. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't think we can actually kill them here. Mal's damage is really bad right now. He doesn't have R. Holy crap. I mean, I have Smite. This is kind of awkward. This is warded. We need to take this quickly. She warded it. We're going to run out of time to actually take it here. Got it. Stride break. Auto into R. I have Blood Rage since I just got a kill. Is there anyone else here? Ooh, Lux. Lux. Get her with the hook. She flashed it. That sucks. We at least got her flash. I think we got Xayah flashes too. It's pretty good. We'll say mid 80 carry, 13 minute. They shouldn't have rotated. They're too far behind to fight for that, and they needed to concede red. They didn't want to give it. Poppy was most likely spam pinging for help. Lux still no boots. Auto W into Smite. I can look for a full clear here. Oof, never mind. Xayah's doing Xayah stuff. Oh, it's warded. I'll just clear after all. They're going to expect me to be here. Auto W stride break. Stride break's a low cooldown, only 15 seconds. We can spam it. Auto W. Auto into Q. Oh, my Q-tipper missed the Gromp there. Holy crap, Gromp. Gromp's slow. I'll head bot. I think she's about to ward this bush if it's not already warded. I don't think she did ward it yet. Whatever, I'll go for Scuttle. We have Wood Grubs coming up in less than a minute. Good argument for me to recall. I'm not there. I want to get these Raptors. Auto W, we'll pull it out a bit. Seem to be scared that I'm there. They're letting her take that for free. Walking behind Lux, get her with stride break. Ideally, you want to kind of Q first. Walk her down. I know she doesn't have flash. There you go, Lux. I could take my time. I want to make sure I got the kill, not Mouse. I'll go take the Rift Grubs. This is part of the reason why Darius is so good. He can take Grubs extremely efficiently. Heal off of them. Take them all at the same time with Q spam. And we can land Q-tipper on all of them at once. I'll let my bleed do some work. We'll try to apply bleed to all of them. Auto WQ. They do heal a lot whenever you kill one of them, which is kind of annoying. Boop. We're now at 5 grubs. That means we get void mites when we're interacting with enemy turrets. Auto W, auto stride break, auto E, auto R. There's a true damage. Smite the Malphite. Missed the Q. He does have tier 1 boots. We actually can't catch up unless Warwick presses R. Auto WQR. Lux is right here. I can't get to her. I'll just take her blue instead. I'll be taking this. Attack speed feels so good on Stride Break. Stacking passive. It's one thing on Darius. If you go for Youmuu's Rush, you don't have attack speed. If you go for like a Black Cleaver Rush, Sunder Sky Rush, you don't get attack speed to where your best item on him for sure right now, I think, is Stride Break. Ever since they added damage back to it. Auto WQ. Youmuu's can feel better for sure. But as a whole, Stridebreaker is stronger. Youmuu's is just cheaper. I need to reset. Also gives our autos AoE damage. Kind of nice. We can grab tier 2 boots here or just go straight for Deadman's. I'm thinking the Deadman's for the movement speed should be better. Just going tier 2s. For my tier 2s, I will go Merc Treads, Poppy Stun, Lux Slow, Lux Snare, Xayah Snare. Nami Stun, I believe. I don't think she has a knock-up on Q. I think it's just a stun, and then I think her R is a knock-up. Silver burns Ghost to get away. Tier 1 boot, 80, enemy 80 carry, no boots, Nami. Poppy, no boots. These guys are slow. I'm moving 430. Tier 1 boots. Lead in with a Q. Missed it. Stride break. Auto W. Auto E. Auto. Auto Q. Just moving kind of fast, all things considered. Q into W. Nice, 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 nice. I hurt. She's a full item here, just like I'm a full item. You don't get ghost extensions. It's just a flat 15 seconds. It used to get ghost extensions for like a season or two. Gonna leave that right here. It's a good spot. Auto W. So the Deadman's does give you a damage and a slow if it's full stacked, but you lose the extra movement speed that it provides on Shipwrecker. To where if you lead him with a Q, you won't use it, because it has to be an auto or an auto-based ability to apply the Shipwrecker. So we're still moving really fast if we just lead him with a raw Q. Another reason to just lead in raw Q. Auto W. Lux is on our way. I can cut her off. Hook. Auto W. Auto stride break. QR. Oh, I might actually die here. Oh, okay. I got her with a Q. Couldn't quite follow it with R. Malzahar played it pretty well. Nice. Well played to him. We'll heal off this and just keep running. Got double Q-tipper there. And we're still in her camps. Beautiful. Boop. There's the W. Drags up. I'm already here on Herald. I might as well take Herald first. I don't have R either for drag fight. My teammates can stall it and ward it. Slow it down. Enemies are so far behind, they may not even try to contest it. I need Merc Treads. Lux is going to have Sork's shoes soon as well. Boop. Nice. There's the Herald. We should just push mid and then force it with Herald. They're overcommitting on drag. Auto W. I can force them off of it just by pushing mid. Nami's still there. Alright. I don't need to go inside Herald. I might rather just hit turret. They really committed hard over here. They did not want me taking their mid turret. Warwick's getting top for free though, so our pressure still did something. We at least got one Herald hit. Ideally, you want to get 2 Herald hits to get great value. That's a good deal, because 1 is not the best. Got the Q hook, auto W stride break R. Oof, I don't have R. Never mind. There's 2 of them top. We take drag for free. Something here. We go ahead and grab our tier 2s. I'm thinking Merc Treads into Force of Nature. Youmuu's is pretty pointless on Darius if you're not building your first item, because it doesn't scale that well. It really is just a hack the system, man, and avoid having to rush tier 2 boots through mobility. Stridebreaker gives you a lot of artificial mobility since you can slow enemy champs within, speed yourself up. I should have taken Gromp first. If I took Gromp, that would have given blue to my whole team, so that's my mistake. That's something I need to watch more for. When your full jungle item is finished, that's when it gives it to your whole team. I just needed one more camp, so that's my bad. Whipping through these camps. With how much we've been ganking, and we have like 8 CS per minute on jungle, that's insanely good. We'll go take our 3 camps here. We'll skip our grubs. We're moving 430. Holy crap. That's so fast. Ghost him down. Stride break E. Auto W. Lux is here. This is a bunch of baloney, dude. Seriously. This is a bad baloney sandwich. Our whole team's there on wolf camp. They're wolf camp for some reason. Nice, you got Malphite. I'll heal off that. I can heal off this as well. Ah, he's too quick. Too fast. Mork Soil does more damage to Lauren health there. I'm surprised I didn't finish her. Maybe if she had Leandri's. Take Raps. Swing back around for their blue. Gromp. Take my top side. Auto Stridebreaker should die just for my bleed there. Nice Morgar. And it's a stun! I hooked her. It didn't even technically hook her, but I got an assist for it. That's beautiful. Nice Morgar. Boop. Auto WQ Stride Break. Bleed is doing such ridiculous damage. That's a blue for the whole team versus their whole team getting it. Malphite's about to show up. If we can get in bush without him seeing. Hey, buddy. Stride Break. Auto WQ. Get with the E auto. Auto R. I need to run, man. We need to get this plant. Save me. Zaya hurts. Zaya really hurts. I'm also sitting on almost 5k gold. That's part of why that fight was so close. Definitely go for plated. I wouldn't mind having more armor. With that being said, tenacity is the way to go. We can round off the build with more movement speed. 20% tenacity on Sterix these days, and we're getting almost 60-80 from at 400 health. Getting to over 1,000 shield. That's so ridiculous. This item's tankier than Warmog's. What is Warmog's, like 800 health? Or 1,000 maybe? It's not even, bro, Warmog's is not even 800 health. This item shield is literally better than Warmog's even gives in terms of health. It's ridiculous. Tank items are such a joke. She's turbo sped up. Warwick goes in. Let's take the red. Draxol is ultimately our win con here. Auto W. It's red buff for the whole team. Beautiful. Auto W. I can't see squat. I don't even have R. Guess I can't get my my blood rage or whatever. We're at max stacks, or you killed Noxie and Guillotine, so it's just max stacks or R. You can't kill them with the Q unless you were max stacks. They don't even call it anything. They're just like, you do this and you get extra 80. They didn't even make up a silly name for it. That's why I just call it Blood Rage, because that's really what it is. He goes, oh, oh, oh. You can smell that period blood from a mile away, just like a shark. I'll tell you, I've worked multiple kind of fast food service type jobs, and the grossest bathrooms, you would expect it to be the men's bathroom, but it was absolutely not. If you've ever had to clean the men and the women's, generally speaking, especially if you have a high volume of people, it is the women's bathroom. It is not good. it is the type of stink it is something you've never experienced as a male until you've had that type of job. The potency of it is insane. We're gonna smite for 1200 here. There it is. We go for drag. They're trying to stall out, let the Nami Xayah carry, because Xayah's really good at scaling, but if we keep rounding up all the objectives, even with a non-viable Sivir on our team, we're sitting pretty. Mork's trying to last hit my scuttle, that son of a gun. I bleed stronger than Morgana is. Oof, Mork's will got dragged. Bleed's giving me, when I full stack, I get 130 AD right now. It's all the way up to Toother, and I just need a couple more levels. 4 more levels, and I get 100 extra AD from full stack Bleed. Oh, here's Lux. Mal's flashed for that. Unreal. He wants it bad. We should really all be top right now. They're going to lose a turret here. Supers take so long to kill and they have Baron buff. Missed my hook. Feels bad. And I'll just auto their base if they don't want to play the game. Ghost Q Stridebreak. I don't have my hook, unfortunately. And that's it. They just decided they'd had enough. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and rune. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, unfortunately we were number 2 behind Xayah. She had a lot of shred damage. What didn't necessarily mean a lot of kills, but she was outputting lots of damage with the Nami buffs. For damage taken, we are number 2. And for self-mitigated, we were number 2. And for runes high value, all in all, Darius jungle in the bunghole, pretty solid with the right rune setup and pathing. If you guys enjoyed this Darius jungle video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.